at this fabulous sign he's made. That's so cool. It says Nickelodeon's Total. We're going to take a road trip to Boston to a convention of kid inventors. And we're also going to do a couple of other cool things. Hey, you guys, how many of you like to play video games? Yeah! Woo! How many of you guys would like to see the latest video games and video systems before any other kids in the country see them? Yeah! They have asked, and we will deliver. Right here on Total Panic, we're going to see all new video systems and games, and we're going to talk to an expert about what's new about them, what's neat about them. Hey, listen, we're also going to continue our history-making adventure here on Total Panic. We're going to put more kids from our audience inside a video game. Should be fun, shouldn't it? Sound good? Would you guys like to do that right now? Yeah? Well, we're all ready. Greg, to you for Eat a Bug.
Okay, the name of this game is called Eat a Bug, and I'm here with Barbara. How do you feel, Barbara?
Good.
As you know, this game is a little bit exclusive to Total Panic, because what we actually do is put a kid inside of a video game, and you can see that bug around there. What you try to do is to hit that bug. Let me show you how you do it. You see, like that? If you get 15 bugs within 90 seconds, there's a special bonus prize that Tracy's going to tell you about. But before that, you got to watch out for all the different things that come after you, like a spider or a centipede or killer bees, okay? But if you can get, ooh, and you see what happens. Ow! Gee. But if you get all 15 within 90 seconds, Tracy, tell us about what you can get.
Our super bonus prize, the Amiga, the computer for the creative mind. We'd like to say hello to creative minds everywhere. Artistic minds, mathematical minds, 14-year-old minds, 80-year-old minds, original minds, unconventional minds from Commodore.
Thanks a lot, Tracy. You ready, Barbara?
Yeah.
On your mark, let's get set, go. Over a minute to get 10 more bugs. There's 6. Careful that spider. 7. Careful that big bee. Oh, she's in trouble. Centipede coming your way. Spider coming your way. About 45 seconds left. 8 and just a little bit over. 30 seconds to go. Careful. Oh, yeah! There's 9. She might be able to pull it off. Ten seconds left. Careful, Barbara. Oh, and that's it. Nice round of applause here for Miss Barbara. Come here, Barbara. How many did she end up with? She ended up with 10 bugs right here, folks. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Listen, we're going to have somebody else come out here and play, but first, let's go to Boston to the kid inventions there, okay? Let's take a look. A little road trip there, Boston.
Hi, I'm Kim Milson at the Boston Museum of Science, and today we're going to take a look at something called Inventors Weekend. This is an event where kids from the Boston area are displaying their own inventions. These are things the kids like us have actually created on their own. Let's take a look. This is Abby Parham. Abby, what are these?
These are toe beams.
What are toe beams?
Toe beams are slippers with flashlights on them.
Can you demonstrate this for me?
Sure.
How'd you come up with this?
Well, I kept on bumping into things and I couldn't find the light, so I invented slippers with flashlights on them.
That's really neat. Thank you, Abby. We're here with Alan Weatherby. Alan, what's this?
This is the amazing breathing thermometer. This works by 2 tubes over a thermometer wrapped in a case. So when you're clogged up in your nose, you can take your temperature without having to breathe through your mouth.
This is John Walsh. And John, what is your invention?
Sandy, the
companion trunk snow shovel.
And what does this do?
Well, if you get stuck in snow, you could dig out your tires. Then for traction, you could pour the sand stored inside the body of the shovel.
And John, how much would one of these cost?
Well, $30 to $40.
Thanks, John. This is David Drazen. David, what's this?
This is the chalk helper.
How does it work?
Well, when the teacher, she's using the chalkboard and the chalk falls off into the tray, and when she goes to clean out the tray, it gets all over her. So what this does is when the chalk gets on this, you can snap it back, and then the chalk falls into the container, and when it's full or something like that, the custodian can come and just vacuum it out so you don't get yourself all dirty.
This is Peter Mastonin. And Peter, what's the easy sock?
Well, it's the new way to keep your socks. It's a string with clothespins on it. And you hook your socks in pairs like this. And when you need your sock, you just take it out and then unclip it and take your socks. Then you put it back in and leave the hooks out so you can use it next time.
Let's keep going. Now we're here with Megan O'Leary and her teacher, Mrs. Smith. Megan, what's your invention?
The Beach Buster.
And what is the Beach Buster?
It's a beach towel with weighted sand pockets so it won't blow away.
And how did you come up with the idea for the Beach Buster?
Last year I was in Mrs. Smith's Discovery program, and we had to think of an invention for the invention convention. So I thought of some of my frustrations to come up with an invention, and I thought about how we go to the beach, and when I come back from the ocean, my towel blows away or it's filled with sand. So the weighted sand pockets prevent that from doing that.
Do you have to be good in science to be an inventor?
No, I really don't think so. The most important thing about inventing is to be allowed to use your creativity, which every single student has, whether they be good in science or math or whatever.
Thank you very much. Now let's go back to the studio.
Okay, we're here for the second part of Eat a Bug, and I'm with Wendy. You got to beat 10 bugs. You got a minute and a half. Are you ready? Mm-hmm. On your mark, get set, go. Okay, Wendy's got to beat 10 bugs. Just under a minute and a half. She's already got 2. And there's 3. Oh, look out! Yeah, that bumblebee gets people a lot of times. You gotta stay low so that they don't get you. Yeah! Bumblebee did it again, but she's up to 7. She's got to beat 10. And remember, she gets up to 15. She's got that extra bonus that Tracy talked about. There's 10. Look out for the bee. Look out for the bee. She could be in trouble if she's not careful. All kinds of trouble around there. I mean, she's surrounded there by all kinds of trouble. 11. She's going to try to go for that bonus, though. Got to try to get that bonus. She's got 15 seconds. Careful, careful, careful. Oh, careful, all kinds of trouble. 13. Needs 2 more to try to get that bonus. Oh. There she is. Look out. Oh. She's out of time. Nice round of applause. Please stay right there. Barbara, come on out here, Barbara. Come on out here, Barbara. Nice round of applause for Barbara right here, please. Come here. How many did Wendy end up with? How many did Wendy end up? 13 for Wendy, 10 for Barbara. That means, Wendy, you're our winner right here. Let me hear you for you. But Tracy, you got some nice things. Let's hear about what you got here for Barbara right here.
The incredible Franklin Spelling Ace makes spelling fast and fun with 80,000 words from Merriam-Webster. Franklin, world leader in handheld electronic reference products.
And for our champion bug eater right here, Miss Wendy, what do you got for us here, Trace?
The Acclaim Video Games Package. Take your favorite Acclaim video games with you anywhere, anytime. With these hot new handheld games, Rambo, Airwolf, and WrestleMania. Hours of nonstop fun from Acclaim.
Very good to both of you. Congratulations to both of you. Listen, coming up next, we have Andy Eddie, who's here to talk about new video games. Also, we're gonna have our video vote. You guys, stick around. See ya.
guys, find out how you can go to the Heavy D and the Boys concert with Greg and I.
Me.
I.
Greg and me.
Greg and I.
Me.
I.
Stay tuned.